Hi guys, T here. A man does what he can until his destiny is revealed. I've just returned home from work, had a shower and gone across the road to the beach for a bit of a walk, balance. I started work just after 4 o'clock this morning, which is I've grown used to. Seems the older I get, the more I work. I always thought it would be the other way around, but the thing is, I have responsibilities, I have bills like all of us, and a man does what he can until his destiny is revealed. I've gone in and opened up a building, cleaned the building, made it all nice and fresh and sparkling. The pool's all good, so the tourists can enjoy their holiday. I enjoy my job, okay, don't get me wrong. I've been told in my life that I'm an exceptional healer, writer, speaker, multi-talented, etc. And I'm very connected to Source. So why the fuck at 56 years old am I going in at 4 o'clock in the morning cleaning buildings? Well, one, I choose to. My 8-year-old daughter's going to be here in about half an hour, so they're my days off, spending time with my beautiful girl. I don't see it as a chore, but anyone who's got 8-year-olds or anyone who's got young children, no, it's not easy, especially when you're tired and you have been working a lot. I've just got the washing on, just done the dishes, changing the sheets, the whole lot. They have to be done. So there's the old story about the young monk sees the old monk walking up the hill towards the monastery, carrying the pails of water on his back. The young monk says, "What happens after enlightenment?" The old monk puts the water pails down and looks at the young monk, smiles, and then puts the water pails back on his shoulders and starts walking up the hill. So before enlightenment, chopping wood and carrying water, and after enlightenment, chopping wood and carrying water. The difference is it never gets any easier, okay? Many are under the illusion that with enlightenment and becoming aware, awakening, you can sit back on the deck chair around the pool, drink piss, smoke joints, and have no earthly responsibilities or do nothing. Just enjoy the shit out of yourself. Well, that's fallacy, that's a myth, okay? You need to get that in your head right now if someone who's young and is listening to this. I like working, but the thing is, I know the universe has got other plans for me, but I do what I have to do right now until my destiny is revealed. And if I am still cleaning buildings the day before I die, so be it. That's part of the plan. Okay? Now, I can choose to alter my life doing different things, which I'm in the process of doing now. But with the understanding that grass is not always greener, no matter what you do. I've changed jobs a million times and always thought the grass was going to be greener. Well, every job and every experience and every thing has its shadow side. It's negative points or the bits that you don't like about it. Well, suck it up and just get on with it, okay? Because that's part of the equation. That's part of the journey. So the difference being before enlightenment and after enlightenment. Now there's a book by Mark Manson called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It's a pretty well known book and I'm sure most of you have heard of it. Now his slant on being happy is facing problems as they come along and finding a solution for them, because that's what life is all about. Happiness is the journey. You've got the choice to either be miserable as fuck and whine about it and lay down and die, or get on with it and find a solution. And if you can't find a solution straight away, ask somebody or just let it go, and then the solution will find you. Okay? So there'll always be problems, there'll always be dilemmas, there'll always be stuff going on, but it's how you look at it. So after enlightenment, it's just you look at things differently. It's not about changing the landscape. It's about looking through new eyes, okay? So don't be under any illusion that it's all plain sailing, okay? You've got earthly matters. You always will do. Well, you're on this planet, but it's whether you decide to put misery into it, pain, worry, or have a giggle about it. Put some humour into it and go, oh fuck it, just let's get on with it. Okay? Jordan Adler, I can't remember the name of his book. He says, everyone that fails quits on a bad day. So when the bombs are falling around you, the shit's raining down, I call it meditating in the war zone. Just detach from the situation, smile, breathe, smile, and get on with it. Break it down into small steps, and then the solution will be there. So get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, do what you have to do, because enlightenment is not about sitting around all fucking day meditating and smiling and going, oh, look at the plants, look at this. Yeah, look, that's a big part of it, but when you've got the time to do it and when you're in that space, but life goes on. Just want to add that a man does what he can until his destiny is revealed. It was from a movie called The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise in it. Now, the universe has got big surprises. So you may be cleaning buildings, scrubbing toilets, digging holes, sitting at a reception, dealing with idiots, humans who like to take their shit out on you. You never know what's going to happen, because a lot of people pull up and give up and lay down and die and move on at the 11th hour, instead of just persevering and getting on with the job, because who knows, the next day, the next hour, the next minute, the next second, a drastic change might happen and all your dreams might be fulfilled all in one split second. You never know. So don't quit on a bad day. If it gets shit, and it is a bad day, just say, well, I have good days and I have education days. What's right about this that I'm not seeing yet? What the fuck can I learn from this situation which will make me a better person? How can I serve others? Well, how can I serve others when I'm cleaning buildings and everything else like that? How can I be a healer? Well, I can be. I clean the building, maintain it to the best of my ability, put my absolute whole heart into it, smile and sing and enjoy myself while I'm doing it. Because the feedback comes back and people do offer me words of appreciation. And I'm not after acknowledgement or appreciation. Okay? But the thing is, being of service to others and healing is having the interaction with people and doing the things to your best ability, because people actually, they don't always say it. People do observe what's going on. If you're coming from a true heart space and an intent to actually be the best you can, do the absolute best job you can, okay? It inspires people. So do what you can with what you got, because the universe will surprise you. Not always in giant ways, but in little ways. And that's when you got to chuck a lot of gratitude in and say, well, thank you, that's awesome. I really appreciate that, God, Spirit, Universe. So a man, woman, does what he or she can until your destiny is revealed. Love you guys. Mahalo, and have a wonderful day. Create a wonderful day. Make your magic. Love ya. Bye.